Please put the volume down. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome back to Chat with Ade, and this is your host, Ade T. Badende, and I'll be right back. So welcome back. Welcome everyone. How are you doing? Don't forget as you're joining us, we're still at it. Click the share button. Thank you. Namaste. And leave a comment. Let us know where you're watching us from. We do know the world is a global village. And last time I checked, it hasn't changed. So welcome back to Chat with Ade. I'm back. It's been a minute. Yeah. So welcome back. And I'm welcoming myself back. So yes. If you miss me, say hello. And even if you don't, just say hello because I missed you all. I missed everybody. I missed you guys. So I've been like MIA for like a couple of weeks. I had so much I had to get done, trying to expand, trying to just do, get into one or two things besides what I'm already currently doing. So that took a bit of my time, and I am back. I'm back. So please, like I said, as you're joining, leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching me from. Click the share button. Let's try and get more people into our little village, and let's chat. So those who are new to the channel, which I hope so much more new faces I'm going to be seeing on my channel. We like to have conversations. So I don't just like to chat, talk. I like to ask questions, and I love you guys to respond. If you have questions, type it away. I'll post it up so that you can see. Please don't be shy. I definitely want you guys to communicate with me. I don't like to just talk and talk and talk. You understand? So where are you watching me from? Are you in your living room? Are you in your bedroom? Are you what do you call it, in Toronto? Are you in Brampton, Mississauga, Scarborough? Are you in Lagos? Are you in Port Harcourt? Are you in London? Where are you? Because I know I do have friends all over the globe. So please let me know, where are you watching me from? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. So I'm trying to invite some of my friends. So kindly invite some of your friends so that they can join this little village of ours. You understand what I'm saying? So in the meantime, for those who know me, I love to play music, and I'll be playing one and only, just so you know, by Bigiano. Let me know if you can hear it. If you can't hear it, please let me know so I can make proper adjustments where I need to. Okay?
Password on the beat. I've been searching for that one and only. I've been looking for that one and only. I've been waiting for that one and only. Yeah, this girl will just break my heart. Just break my heart. Come go love me right. Yeah, this girl will just break my heart. Come go love me right. Oh, yeah, my own and I'm searching for my
hear the music? Can let me know so I can make adjustments.
I'm searching for my own and only. We are make me flow. If you love me, make it show. Oh na na na, make me flow. If you love me, make me glow, 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 glow. All my life, I'm making the summary of
Okay, so you guys, I am definitely
life.
not going to be spending too much time today because I do have so much I need to get done. And welcome again. Let me know where you're watching me from. Click like, click share, make a comment. I need to know you guys are there. I know you're there, but I want to communicate with you guys. I need you guys to put you're watching me from your living room, you're watching me from your bedroom, from the balcony, in the car. Hopefully you're not driving and watching. You're in the back seat somewhere. Let me know you're in Lagos, you're in Toronto in the GTA, you're in London somewhere, South Africa. Let me know where you're watching me from. And back again, welcome to Chat with Ade. And of course, this is your host, Ade Tiladende. For those who are not new to the platform, I hope you guys like my new look. Let me know if you're liking it or not. But I'm sure you're liking it. So I decided let's change it up a bit. Let's bring something a bit new. It's always good to spice things up once in a while. So I hope you're liking the new view from my back, and put a comment there. Let me know if there's anything you would like me to adjust, add, or subtract. All right. So you guys, that's One and Only by, of course, One and Only Bigiano. Go check it out on YouTube. And that song always gets me vibing. And of course, one of the reasons why I had to change my look because of If You Know Me. Hello, Moni Love, my sis from Jamaica in America. How you doing, darling? So for those who know me, I love to dance. Like, if you know me anyways. Now you don't know me, but still, now you're knowing, I love to dance. So I needed a new space so that, I can always, because I need to move. Like, this life is one, and you gotta move not only because I love to dance, but it's also healthy for you. It's good to be able to move. So let me just break it down a little bit more, okay?
So many girls want to call my wife. Someone who bring the sunshine to my life. I really need a wife. What's that? Left and right. What's that? Left and right. Talking on the Toya. When you're in Natasha. When you're in Diana. When you're in Fatima. Oh, you're my one and only. I'm searching for my own and only.
Okay. So, Money Love, where you watching us from? Where you watching us from? Let us know. And hello to Oliva. I am so sorry. I cannot pronounce that name. Well, let me try. Emudinoho. Oh boy, I hope I got that right. I won't want to spoil your name. Oliva Emudinoho. Welcome from Worry Living Room. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to click that share button. Let's get more people onto this platform. So, of course, you guys, I am wearing this lovely, lovely t-shirt by a friend of mine, Ngozi. And you guys, I'm so sorry. I forgot her Instagram handle, but she's definitely on Instagram. I have to look for it. Next time I'll try to remember her handle. So she makes t-shirts like this, and then I think she has hoodies too. And pretty much just to showcase, our African continent, how beautiful it is. And if you'd like to get your tee or your hoodie, and she can also do this print in different she has different materials like Ankara styles, and so she has them on her Instagram handle. You can definitely pick the color of the tee, the color of the design that you want it to be on your shirt. So you can check her out. I think she's My Africa on Instagram. Check her out, please. Hello, mom, how are you? From Ottawa. Yes, Ottawa in the house. New York in the house. Worry in the house. At home in my bed. That is a nice space to be. Oh, yes. Oliva, what did you say? I need that t-shirt you're putting on when you're coming to Nigeria. Darling, you can order yours. You can order it. Let them send it to me, and when I'm coming, I bring it for you. What about that? Hmm? You can order. But yes, don't worry. Just link me up on the message box, and on Instagram. You gotta message me on Instagram because my Facebook is filled up. I don't always check my Facebook because there's thousands of messages, but I do check my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, Ade underscore babes, ADE underscore BABES. Check your girl out. Send me a message and I will surely respond to you. Okay. Kazim Tahid Adebola, welcome. Let us know where you're watching us from. And are you in your living room? Are you in the dining? Are you in the bedroom? We have some people in the bedroom. We have some people in the living room. You understand? So where are you watching us from? The world is a global village, and you are welcome onto our platform. So, yes, like I mentioned earlier, you guys go listen to One and Only by Bigiano on YouTube. That got me grooving this evening. Uh, s- oh, my people. Oh, my trip to Nigeria. Oh boy. I don't like Nigeria is an adventure. I think that's the best word to use. Nigeria is an adventure. But before I continue with my adventure about Nigeria, let me talk about some of our sponsors that do like to work with us. We have new, and then of course we have our old ones. Let's start with the old ones, which is Afriway Cargo Logistics Inc. They are here in Canada and also in Nigeria. If you need any luggage or any parcel, anything you pretty much want to take over to Nigeria or you want to bring to Canada, they are definitely your plug to go check them out. Their location is 130 Milvan Drive, and you can check them out on afrowaycargo.com. Their phone number is 416-740-2555. And their Nigerian number is 234-806-560-6951. Oh, yes. Welcome, Mr. Olatokumbo Jenny. Welcome. Where are you watching us from? Let us know. Welcome. And then, of course, we have our new ones because we have new sponsors. Oh, we thank God. We need more and more. We need new sponsors. And of course, we are always keeping family with our old ones. So we're not losing anybody. We have Mickey's African Caribbean Markets. So they are located in Dauphin and Lawrence. So if you're in the East End and of course in Toronto, the East End of Toronto, going towards the East End of Toronto, anyways, by Yorkdale, that's where they're located. So they're located by Yorkdale Mall. They're on Dauphin intersection close to Lawrence. So that is 3117B Dauphin Street. And they're actually they're having a grand opening on September 11th at 1 p.m. Grand opening of Michi's African Caribbean Market. And their number is 416-546-3807. So you guys go check them out, especially if you're around the vicinity, you live around the area, go check them out. Yes, Kazim, you're from Lagos in your living room. Glad to see you in person. The last time you showed up in our dear country, Nigeria. Yes, I was so happy to meet Mr. Adebo. Like, though it was brief, I know it was during the event, so we didn't get to really sit down and talk. But the little second or minute that we had to communicate was superb. Thank you so much, and we appreciate your gifts. God bless you. Your pockets will not run dry. Your accounts will not read red. Thank you so much. We appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. And then of course we have Afro Caribana. For those who, sorry, Caribbean. For those who maybe have seen my post recently, I've just posted a post that is talking about Afro Caribbean IPTV. So for those who would like an IPTV that showcases a lot of the Caribbean and African TV shows online without actually, having to subscribe, but you just have the TV box so that you're able to access a lot of the Caribbean and African shows that are also based over there, then you can definitely reach out to 647-772-1660. And it's just $10 a month. And guess what? If you're ready, this month of September, hey, guess what? This month of September is my birthday. Hey, celebration gala. So this month of September, if you decide you want to jump on that device, the Afro Caribbean IPTV, we're going to give you 20% off. Did you hear me? I said 20% off. So give us a call so that you can get your plug for the IPTV and get your 20% off ASAP. All right. So that is for if you would like to watch a lot of the African and the Caribbean programs, TV programs that are not accessible to us in the diaspora. You'll be able to watch it live and direct in your home with this IPTV. So, hey, the plug is there. Call, DM, WhatsApp, and we'll definitely attend to you. And hey, you guys, my baby Adiba connector, our app is out. Like our app is out. So our app is out on Google Play. I need you guys to do what? I need you to go and download. Like download. It is free to download. So just go to Google Play and put Adiba Connector, as you well know. Adiba Connector must be a household name by fire, by force. So we are pushing it. So I need you guys to do what? To go to Google Play and search Adiba Connector and do what? Download it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And when you download it, you'll be able to see our new edition, which is our new magazine edition, which is on there. So you'll be able to subscribe so that you'll be able to see it on edition basis when it comes out. And then you can get our latest news, events, and so much more, blogs and everything. Our those who are advertising with us, you can also see their content on our on the app. So please, 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 guys, don't worry. For those who are the iPhoneers, I'll play Apple is coming out soon. You know how Apple, you guys that use iPhone, your wahala is too much, Joe. You guys like your wahala is much. Wahala is much. So I need you guys just to hold on because we are talking to Apple and we're just trying to let them know that we need to get on to that platform and they need to do what? Allow us to join ASAP. So we're coming for you guys. But for now, we're on Google Play. I need you guys to download our app. It is very, very important. Hmm? Thank you so much. So there goes with our commercial because you guys, we need to get paid, yo. So for the meantime, we're back to surviving Nigeria. Surviving Nigeria. Yes, Mr. Shayo, Vigiano, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. We just finished playing your one and only music, and we're getting people to go on YouTube to go and do what? Listen to that music. So welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know how your evening is going. Let's click that share button. Let's get more people onto the platform. For those who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. We do not take you for granted. And for those who are old, we love you for sticking with us and believing in the movement. God bless you guys. So, surviving Nigeria. First of all, the old chaos of traveling during COVID season is a bit stressful in the beginning. Like when it's just, you're just traveling for the first time, it's a bit stressful. But by the time you've done it once, after that it just becomes like you just know what to do, you know where to go and things like that. But if it's your first time traveling during this COVID season, it's best to ask people that have gone through it so that you can avoid so much headache and stress. So there's some like coming from Canada now, you would have to what do you call it, get tested if you don't have the vaccine. So this is for those who don't have the vaccine. If you have the vaccine, all you have to do is just show your vaccine, proof of vaccination at the airport. But for those who did not have the vaccine, you just have to get your test done, book your test, get it done within a bit 92 hours. So not days here, count the hours, 92 hours to your departure to the country that you're departing to. So of course, going from Canada, I'm going to Nigeria, and then I had to get that done. So it was a bit stressful, but I was able to call one or two individuals that have done it. but it was a bit late also when I called some people. So I realized that I was able to even get the test done for free, because Canada now is charging like $200 to get your test done. So I already booked and paid before I now found out that actually, if you go to the airport, you guys, you can get your test done for free. So int. But yeah, you're able to get it done for free if you know where to go, airport. And you wouldn't have to pay the $200 to get it done at places like Shoppers Drug Mart. So also, when you have to come back, you ha- if you're a citizen, you don't have to book the hotel. You know how before we had that if you're everybody, citizen or not, you had to book hotel and stay until you get your negative test results. But at least you have to pay for 3 days for hotel when you're coming back to Canada. But now it's only if you're not citizen, you have to do that. So for citizens, you don't have to do that. What they do is give you a little blue box. Oh, I should have had the box here for you guys so you can see. They had this little blue box that they give you to take home, and that box is pretty much like a self kit where you can actually do your own COVID test yourself. But while you're doing your COVID test yourself, there's a customer care on the other side. There's an app that you download. Then they will pretty much, it's like a video. Then they're able to direct you on how to pretty much do the test for you by yourself. But they'll direct you so that you don't go and do what you're not supposed to be doing. And then by the time you get that test done, you close it up. There's a special bag seal that comes with it. Then pretty much go back to the app. Then you fix a day for the courier, not a day, but it's supposed to be the next day. You pretty much just fix the time when you're available so that there's a courier that comes and pick up the package, the self test that you did. And then a few days later, you're gonna go. The app will tell you that your test is ready, and you see if it's negative or positive. In between that, they will be calling you to check and to confirm that you are home, and to make sure that you have someone or you are able to get fresh air, and someone that is able to help you to make sure that you're able to get groceries and toiletries and things like that. So they will call to make sure that you're staying home, you're quarantined. Yeah. So that's that. So of course, one of my main reasons for traveling to Nigeria was to go launch um, magazine. So you guys, this is, if you have not seen it, as if like you have not seen it, because I've been posting it like mad on my social platforms. But just in case you have not seen it, I need you guys to go grab yourself a copy. If you're in the GTA, you can get yours at different avenues, from when it comes to restaurants, offices, and grocery stores. You can get yours. And if you don't have it and you like it and you're far, meaning that you're not where we have the hard copy available, definitely the soft copies are available. Go back to Adeba Connector, y'all's. Download the app, but you don't have to download it if you don't have Google Play. You can definitely just go on www dot three w's www.adibaconnector.com, and just click the magazine, and yes, you will get your soft copy of it. Just click it, download it. There's a small fee, but it's nothing that's not affordable. And of course, this is the back of it. So if you would like to also advertise, have an advert in our magazine, definitely check us out at adibaconnector.com. You can also give us a call on 647-772-1660. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram. If you're not following us on Instagram, it's Connector Core Magazine on Instagram. And check us out. We're definitely going to be doing a giveaway very soon. So if you're not following Connector Core Magazine on Instagram, who are you following? Who are you following? So get on Connector Core Magazine on Instagram, and definitely don't forget your girl @waves_. On Instagram, don't forget to follow Adiba Connector also on Instagram. We are there, live and direct. So going back to, I was in Nigeria. I had to plan for the event, the launching of the magazine. And for sure, for those who did not see the videos, the pictures, or anything like that, go to our YouTube, Adiba Connector TV, and you get to see video, pictures. Even you just go on Adiba Connector, and you definitely see a blog post on it, on the event. It was beautiful. We thank God it was a success. We also have to thank Mr. Bigiano for partnering with us and making the event a great one. And if you guys please go follow Vigiano on Facebook and on Instagram, and just tell him thank you for being part of us. It's part of the family now. Just go tell him thank you. And yes, so the event was superb, but boy, oh boy, having an event here in Canada is quite different from having an event in Nigeria. We all know the basics, making sure you have the location, you have DJ, you have food, and all that. Yes, we know all that. But executing it, oh boy, it was for me that it was my first time, jumping on that wagon. Oh, it was a ride. It was a serious ride. And let's just not talk about just the fact that the population, the environment, the way they do things is so different. Just talk about the country as a whole. The country as a whole was, whew, was something. I don't know where to start. I think that's just the issue right now. Don't even know where to start. Mm-mm. You're having an event and you want this person to show up, or you want this person to present themselves, or some people are even like, I would like to be at the event, but yet everybody wants payment. It's do me, I do for you, or scratch my back, I scratch your back. No, like it doesn't just work like that, even though you can say that, but they still expect a token at the end of the day. And I'm just like, wow, really? So besides that, that happens over there does not happen over here. um you have to be on people's like neck, like you really have to. It's almost like you are the one, even though you've assigned tasks to people, don't count on the fact that you've assigned tasks to people. No, you got to be on their toes, like you got to be at them on their necks to make sure, okay, literally you can get it done. Like you just pretty much have to get it done. But you just, the idea of you tasking somebody to do it just so that you don't have to be exhausted at the end of the day, or at least so that other people have other things that they're going to be doing for the event. If it's not someone that you've known for a minute, or maybe you've been working with for a while, that's very risky, very risky. I find that I had to be on. I had so much to do, and then, like I said, maybe it's because we don't really have the relationship like that, or it's just everything is new to me. So I was a bit maybe overbearing. I just want to make sure it's done. So that could also be it. But don't worry, we're going to be doing a couple of other events. So we will adjust with each other, and then I'll always be feeding you guys on how that is going. Working, organizing events in Nigeria is definitely it's a serious thing. Let's put it like that. And then compared to here, because the population is over there, you tend to let's say, well, no, let me not say because of the population, but if you invite the right set of people, then you definitely will see the impact of your events financially, mostly. You're able to see the impact of your event if you invite the right people. So it's not about just having massive amounts of people, but it's about having the right set of people. If you have the right set of people, you definitely have a gain, and the event will be worth it at the end of the day for you. Besides that event itself, we used the Radisson Blue Hotel, which is in Ikeja, and oh boy, it's a nice space, but I find a bit it was a bit pricey compared to some other locations we could have probably used. But like I did not mention yet, but I'm saying now, it's not just about the pricing, is about the location, is about the name. So there's so many things that come with planning that if you're able to do it properly, you will know how to do it without having to spend too much, and yet be able to see one or two gains from it. Sorry, guys, work office. And What else? What else? What else? When it comes to the country, Nigeria, oh boy, we have a long way to go. Let's put it like that. The country, we have a long way to go. I'm not going to spend too much time with you guys because I think most of us here are probably Nigerian or have affiliations with Nigeria, so we know how Nigeria is. But for those who have not been home in a while, like me, I haven't been home in like 6 years or so before I now went back. And then you would expect or you would assume that, oh, I've not been here in so long. Now that I'm here, oh my God, everything should be like, ooh, no. It was more like boost bass. Like, damn, things just got worse. It didn't get better, it got worse. And it's like, are we going backwards here? Yeah, Nigeria is going backwards. You have this 1% that is like, moving forward with the rest of the world, and then you have 99% that is, no wait, not 99%, you have another 1% that is just stagnant, and then you have 97% that's just going backwards. And it's redundant because you expect that, especially when you haven't been to a place in such a long time, you come back, you expect it to be better. And I'm sure whoever has been abroad, even if it's for visitation, and they went back home to where they're coming from, they went back to that same space after a few years, you'd be like, oh wow, this place has changed, but they've changed in a good way, Nigeria, no, oh boy, if it has changed, it's in a bad way. It's very, 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 very not likely that you see something has changed for better. It's sad. Oh, Yameto, thank you, Ma. Welcome. Please let us know where you're watching us from. Let us know where you're watching us from and click the share button. Thank you so much, Ma. So we want to get as much people, of course, to join our little village here before we end the program. But the country definitely, it needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of work. And then, of course, the whole issue with the Oduduwa, with what do you call them now? I'm sorry. Someone should help me out. Those from the eastern, east west. Everybody pretty much has like their own what do you call it? Where they belong or where they come from. I don't know how to explain that for those who are not Nigerian, but pretty much everybody is pretty much rooting for their own race, if I should put it like that, even though we're all black race, but their own. That's why I'm like looking for the right word. Those who are from the north are for the north. Those who are from the west are from the west. Southeast. So it's like it's. I don't blame them. The country as a whole, as Nigeria, it has failed Nigeria. Like Nigeria is a failed state in as much as it's my country, as in I was born there. Yeah, and I'm trying to go back in there. Yeah, but the country, oh yeah, Biafra. Thank you so much. God bless you, Biafrans. So we have the Oduduwas, the Biafrans, and then of course we have the Northerners, and everybody is just trying to survive. Let me put it like that. The Northerners don't want to give away the powers because they're trying to survive and keep their themselves on top. And then of course we have the Biafrans, and then we have the Oduduwas that are like, nah, we're tired, so everybody is just trying to just survive, and I don't blame them, in as much as we don't want the country to separate. But if separation is what's going to bring about peace, and if that's what is going to bring about progress, that I can actually go back to a place called, probably not called Nigeria at that moment, but Oduduwa Nation or whatnot, and look at it after like few years and say, wow, this place is beautiful compared to when I came back a few years ago. If I can do that with Oduduwa Nation or visiting the Biafrans, kudos. Why not? Go ahead. If that's what needs to be done, then let us do it. Because everybody in this life, so far as you have breath, you're trying to survive, you're trying to progress, you're trying to elevate. No one wants to be stagnant, and no one wants to go backwards. So if you're in a nation where they seem to be going backwards, yeah, of course you want to fight so that we can have progress. We want to move forward, you know, and that one is just on the side. And then of course Nigeria as a whole is just, oh Lord, from the roads. Oh, I felt so bad for those who have shops on the roadside, like on, you know, on the streets, because when there is rainfall, like presently right now it's raining, and their shops, the water is like here, like I don't even know how they open the doors and close the doors. I don't know if they even open shop, because some people don't open because they can't even get in. It's like you gotta swim to get into your shop. And right now you just gotta have rain boots. Like rain boots is like what is in right now. Like you can't say, oh, it's raining and I have umbrella and I'm good. No, you need umbrella, you need your rain boots. In fact, you need a whole coat, because when cars are passing, they're just going to be splashing water all over your body. So you need like your whole, like, you need to be covered up. Those are for those who are not driving. Like I feel bad, you know. You think about like how do people survive? Like really, how do people survive? Those who don't have the funds, those who don't have the money coming in, how are they surviving? Like it's so hard. And when you think about it and you that sinks in, then you're like, oh, no wonder all these young people are trying to be rich overnight. You know, no wonder the generations before them have been suffering, that they feel like they need to like start making all the money today. And then I still don't blame them, because we have people in power, people who are sitting in power that are not doing anything for them. The ones that didn't even go to school are the ones sitting in power. The one that did go to school are still busy looking for a job. You know, it's pathetic, it's painful, it hurts. Anyone that knows me knows I'm very passionate about, this, our nation, country called Nigeria. I'm very passionate about it. I might not always talk about it, but when I do get into it, I'm very, very passionate about it, because, it's just not fair. The way the country is being run is just not right. And it's very painful. There was a post, I don't know whether if you saw it or you didn't see it, but there's a post on Instagram that was going viral, that there was an European lady that said that, oh, I think it was a lady. She said that, oh, she spent 2 months in Nigeria, and she spent 2.5 million naira spending just 2 months in Nigeria. And the most expensive thing is food. If I probably read that and I have not been to Nigeria in a minute, believe me, I will be like, why is she exaggerating? She must be crazy. Please, where is she going to go and eat? Or, which hotel is she staying, and things like that. But listen, after just coming back, things are expensive in that country. Like I knew things were expensive even 7 years ago when I went. But going back now, oh my gosh, you think it's better? No, things are not better. Things are much more food, man, food is expensive. How are people surviving? How are they expected to survive? Come on, food. So those who are living in poverty, how do they get a good meal? They can't. It's impossible to get a good meal. You just have to scrape wherever you can, because it is expensive. And that's coming from people who even have the money that are complaining that food is expensive. Imagine those who don't even have the money. How are they surviving? And you wonder why people are busy stealing and doing all sorts of concussion, jazz, and killing people to do rituals to make money. Man, that's why it's impossible to live in that country. It is, that there's those memes that goes around that says surviving Nigeria alone, like surviving Nigeria, growing up in that country and being able to come out and say, yes, I'm doing something for it's an accomplishment. I won't lie, it's an accomplishment. Normally I'll be like really? Are you like, no. It is an accomplishment, because living in that country, you have money, you don't have money. You wonder why the rich people are sending their children abroad. Because even with money, you are stressed out. Even with money, there's no peace. Even with money, it's headache. You're not talking about people who don't have money. Hey, Lord have mercy. That country is something. It's something. I give it a failed state, but I don't want to say it because it sounds so bad. But it is pathetic. That country is pathetic. We definitely need to ride on and change we need to change everything, not one or two things. A lot of things needs to be changed in that country. And I think more people just needs to be aware of how other countries are, so that they stop taking this nonsense that the government is giving them. The government gives so much crap, so much shit, and because a lot of people don't know better, they can't complain. So far as, oh, at least the government is giving something, that's all that matters. They can't complain, not knowing that if you're outside of this country, you guys are not getting even half of what you deserve to get as citizens. You know, you guys are the ones working for this government. You're working for them. You're the one paying them, and yet they're not doing what they're supposed to do concerning the citizens. And I just want people to push forward and just don't accept the nonsense the government is giving. In as much as we know those who have like, you know, freedom fighters, those who have stood their grounds, they're busy being kicked to the curb, or, you know, they're killing them somewhere somehow. But I believe as a mass, we shouldn't just keep one person in front. As a mass, we need to all stand together and push for a better country, a better Nigeria, you know, in order for us not to have to split. But from the looks of it, it looks very, very impossible for us not to have to split. If not, we would even have more people in living like servants. Yeah, that's what I see. But we can't just keep saying we are praying, because even those that we believe that are praying for us, especially in that country that we believe are praying for us, everybody, you're on your own. Oh, you are on your own. They are praying for themselves. Let me put it like that. You are praying for them. They are praying for themselves. A lot of people are just under the disguise of one thing or the other. Let me put it like that. You know, a lot of people are under the disguise of one association, institution, but a lot of people are just looking after themselves. That's just what it boils down to. And I don't blame those who decide that, oh, when they get in power or they get on seats, they want to do what they want to, take as much as they can. It's terrible, it's bad, you know, but that's the mindset, and that's what the country teaches you. As soon as you get there, try to grab as much as you can. You know, that is what they've indirectly, that's what they've been taught. And it's terrible, because if that's how everywhere is everywhere all over the world won't be the way it is. It won't be established in some countries the way it is, if that is the way everybody thinks. So that's something Nigeria, we need to change our formation. We need to change the way we think. And we just pray for a better Nigeria. That's all we can do, is pray. But no, I sorry, I don't believe that's all you can do is pray. You have to be able to put works in plus prayer. But right now, God has answered our prayers. So all this praying that we are even praying half of the time, to me, you just want to say we are praying, because God has answered all our prayers. A lot of the things that we need in that country, everything we need in that country, in fact, is in that country of Nigeria. Lola Ahmed, yay! It's been a long time. I really enjoy what you're saying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let us know where you're watching us from. Let us know where you're watching us from. Welcome. Please click the share button. Let's get more people in here. Thank you. Yeah. So it's like it's not about just praying. The country is blessed. Listen, I've been in Canada like most of my life. Nigeria is more blessed than Canada. FYI, for those who don't know. But the way the country is being misused, Canada is like heaven compared to Nigeria. And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Nigeria has more money than Canada. Nigeria is enriched with resources, you know, and the way it is, it's disgusting to see that God has blessed that country and we human beings are just misusing it anyhow. It's pathetic, it's painful. So I'm not going to say, oh, let's pray for better tomorrow. God has answered our prayer. It's for us to do what? We need to start sanctioning our so-called leaders. We need to start questioning them. We need to start, like, when they think they're preaching on, like they're preaching to us, that they think they're making sense because we'll be clapping, we'll be hearing them. No, we need to say, what are you preaching? We need to question them. We need to ask questions. What are you saying? What you are saying doesn't make sense. This is what the reality is now. What you're preaching, does it balance? Your environment, what the pastor is preaching in your environment has to balance with what is going on in the environment. The pastor cannot be preaching, oh, keep praying to God, keep hoping, and money will enter, or bring your passport, and they'll be praying all sorts of prayers that doesn't make any sense. It's very disgusting. Kazim says the country is being mismanaged. Big time. It's been mismanaged for decades. When our grandparents were still alive and jiving, it's been mismanaged then. So of course, what did they expect? Yes, Tilola is from Canada. Welcome, ma. It's been mismanaged from generations. Oh, not be they just they start. It's been managed for a long time. So this generation now, we're just like, they just want to do anyhow. In fact, let me not say they're not looking. They're just doing, they're misbehaving anyhow because they're tired, they're exhausted. Nigeria has so much resources, and the abuse and misuse is appalling. It is disgusting. The way that country is so blessed. Oh, some people ask me like, oh, if my business is flowing back home, would I move? I won't lie to you. I want to move. Like I don't mind if that country is moving the way it's supposed to move, and funds are coming in, business is booming. Why not? I will move. People just believe that, oh, Canada, everything is not all rosy in Canada, and it's not like things are that bad. No, I can't even compare Canada to Nigeria. If you want to compare in regards to the way things are being managed, you can't compare now at all. But when it comes to the resources and how blessed that nation is compared to, the nation is more blessed. There's some money. If the way people are surviving in that country is because a lot of people from abroad are always sending money. It's not because money is here. Money is not here. People, do you know how long you have to work? You have to work, before you get money in this country. The money is not here. But if the people that are here are not sending money back home, more people will be dying compared to now. More people will be dying. Wasn't it just earlier this year or late last year that we saw something, I don't remember the exact amount, something trillions of dollars or trillions of naira that, is being reverted back to Nigeria from diasporans. The money from diaspora that they're bringing into what do you call it, Nigeria, is massive. Oh, bags. And if they don't bring that money, it's not because people don't know what to do with their money, but because they feel sorry. They feel sorry for their relatives, their friends. They feel sorry for them. Because things that are supposed to be basic necessity, you're supposed to be able to have access to, they don't even have access to it. They don't have access to it. Thank you, Yameto, Biafran Yoruba Nation. Thank you, ma. That's the reason why people just send money. It's not because they have the money to send. But the people that have the money in that country, they themselves, they don't have peace. If they have peace, they won't be sending their children abroad. Themselves, they don't have peace. And half of them, how would they have peace? Because they shed a lot of blood for that money to be coming their way. So how would they will never have peace. That land is crying. That land is crying. God has blessed that country. But the amount of blood that has been shed on that land, oh boy, the land is just, you need you need to start it. You need to start all over again. You need to break it up and sanction the land and pray. That's when you now need the prayer. When you need to revive that land again. That's when you need prayer. But right now, all that pray, half of it, 95% of the prayers, God has answered it. Is for us as people in the nation to question our leaders, to push them to the point that if they know they're not capable of leading us, they should do what? They should bounce. If they know they're not capable of leading us, they should leave the seats. We have plenty of people who are capable. We don't mind if they even come from diaspora. They don't come. There are a lot of people who are capable of managing that country. And those are the people that should be given the positions, not because of you've shed one blood finish, or you've bought things with the same dirty money. You've used them, it is well, it is well. I'll be rounding off soon, you guys. I just want to say that pretty much overall, my going to Nigeria was definitely an adventure. My surviving Nigeria was definitely an adventure. I thank God for the people that I was able to meet. I was able to meet a lot of people. I can't remember everybody, but I was able to meet a lot of people, and very few people, of course, stood out. And with that, we're able to still, and we will still be doing a lot of collabos and doing things together. And I just thank God for their lives, for those that I was able to meet. And the whole traveling experience. Oh, for those who didn't get to watch my interview on CTV, sorry, not CTV. What's it called? Oh goodness. Oh boy, I forgot. TVC. Those who did not watch my interview on TVC, kindly watch it on, I believe it's TVC production or something on YouTube. But shortly it's going to be on Adiba Connector TV page. So you can watch the interview that I have with TVC there. And pretty much overall, I'm grateful for the traveling, the experience. Some people, we heard so many stories. A lot of people went and did not come back. And I went, I came back. Not only did I come back now, so people come back in different ways. You know, I came back with like in peace, not in pieces. So I just want to thank God for that. I did not have much experience of negativity or gunshotty or anything like that. So I'm just so grateful. But of course, there was a time that I was in the car with some family and friends, and we got stopped because that's another thing with that Nigeria. All the police, nobody get money. They're not even paying this our police. They're not paying them. Themselves, they are doing Toro Kobo on the road. How do I put it? Themselves, they're asking you for money on the road because police officers that they're supposed to be paying good money for, they are not getting paid good money. It's you, citizen, that is still paying them again on the street. Sometimes I don't want to go out because I'm like, hey, gosh, when I just think about coming back home and then all the people, you have to make sure you have like $100 naira notes or 200 naira notes just to be giving so that there won't be headache. Sometimes just the thought of coming back home in the evening in Nigeria, I won't want to go out because the way they will be, and everybody has gone. You don't even mentally, they're not even okay to be carrying gun. So you just make sure you do what? Carry all your 200 naira, just keep it in the car so that as they come with the headache, you just be giving them, because really they're all hungry. They are hungry. That is it. That's how one time we were now coming back from a gathering, and the one officer is like, we should pull over. This one, I'm just dissing you now, extra. So we should pull over. So as we now pulled over, he now told the driver that the driver should come out of the car and open the boots. Open the boots. Waiting happen. What do you want? Normally, we all know what you guys want is money. So I think maybe that one, something has entered his head. He's not even listening to anybody. That's how he just entered inside the car and now told our driver that, oh, you should come inside, that we're all going to their station. At what time? 11 p.m. Going to station. What do we want to go and do in station? When we get there, why are you taking us to station? Don't you know there's a curfew? Which curfew? I beg. Just ways to collect money from people. That is it. Which curfew? Why do we even have curfew? For what? What is happening? What is going on in the nation that we need curfew? When the things were going on, we understand. What is going on now that we still have curfew? Curfew for what? That is how you carry us to the station. When we say, and I was even the one sitting in the front. I say, what is your problem? Relax now. Relax. Why are you just go? You won't even let someone talk. You're just talking. What is your problem? What do you want? Let us, if we can give you, we'll give you what you want. Relax. You can't listen, just driving. Hey, we shall reach the station. When you now reach the station, you now said, he didn't even tell us anything. We just took our car keys and just walk past. We say, oh boy. Kazim says, our police are cursed. Even if they are paid millions, they will still showcase their madness. Majority of them took that job just to oppress the citizens. They are mad. Like, God forgive me, but they are mad. They're not okay at all. But no, seriously, but I think if they're getting paid decent amounts, they won't be acting like that, and they need to change their orientation. But if they're getting paid something decent, I don't believe they'll be behaving in that manner. But it's because of the government itself has allowed this manner to go on for so long without sanctioning people. It's allowed. you know. But if there's sanctions for mannerless behaviors like this, and they're actually getting paid decent amounts, they won't be like that. No, they won't be like that. But no. That's how we sat there. Oh, we're like, what is going on? We now saw a bunch of people there. And I asked the officer, and I said, "Wow, are you guys throwing party? Why do they have all these people here?" The guy's like, "When you enter, you will see if you are throwing party or not." The guy said, "Don't knock." I say, "Eh?" Ah. So that's how we now came out of the car. Then we're now looking like, what is going on here? Then we start heard different people saying things that the same way they pretty much took our car was the same way they took other people's vehicles. You understand? We open the boots. From that, they will enter your car. They'll tell you to enter. They'll bring you to the station, and then they'll say that, oh, you have to wait till 4 a.m. Is when it's 4 a.m. Some of you will collect your keys back. Some of you will have to go and pick up your car at some other place where, of course, you'll be paying some serious ransom. Because to me, it's just called kidnapping as far as I'm concerned. You're just kidnapping people, and you're saying because you are law officers, you are going by the law of the land that says you shouldn't be out at a certain time. Oh, please. Last is the money you want to collect. If it's not 22,000 naira, it is 20,000, it is 40,000. So at the end of the day, that's how we saw so many people complaining. Everybody is just saying their own, they're this. No, we were just trying to get the information that we need so that we know how to get out of that place. So that's how we now saw that it was like their sergeant or so, their main officer that was, people are going to talking to. If you have connection, you use your connection, you give him the phone, let him talk. The one he can do. If he release you, release you. If not, he will say wait till 4 a.m. As if you're lucky. Oh. If you're not lucky, you say go and pick up car from one place. I don't even know the name. At that point where you be paying like 30,000 to collect your own car, that you were minding your business, jejely. You didn't go and rob anywhere. Oh. You didn't have accident to. You are and you are going to your house. They say you come and pay 30,000 naira. So that's how we were now communicating with this officer, and it was like, this, that. We shall, gave him the phone to speak to some other officers that we know. We shall say, we should wait till 4 a.m. If we wait till 4 a.m., we let us go. At what? It was like after 12. We're now going to be sitting here for 4 hours in the middle of nowhere. There's nowhere to sit, no nothing, just in a parking lot full of people's cars and people standing around. Like, what is this? How do you, like, to me, the country is so lawless, and they feel like they're entitled to treat you the way they're treating you. It is redundant. Oh boy, it's very painful. So that is how we're just parabling. In fact, we're upset. Some of us are being calm, some of us are not calm. So I now said, you know what? Since I'm pressed, so I just launched magazine. Let's use 2 and 2 now. Let's put our head together. How can we get out of here? Because there's no way I want to sit down here until 4 o'clock in the morning. That's how I just said, let me even go and talk to this their organ talk now. So I went to go talk to the organ top, and I spoke some words quietly, apologized for the way, we were behaving before and things like that. And now showed him the magazine, and now said, oh, this is our magazine, saved us. So now say, oh, that, we just launched this magazine, this and this, they were coming from event, this and that. I now opened it up. I was now showing him pictures of, our events. And now opened my phone, showed him pictures of, the places we've been going to, throughout this meantime. And I told him that in the morning, I actually have a flight to catch. I have to be out of here. So he now said, where's your press card? Where's your press card? I said, the press card is in the car. And you should go and get it. I said, that's if we find it, because the whole thing with the event, we've been going up and down, but it's in the car. He said, okay. Go and call the driver. That's how the driver now came. I said, driver, she shall be calming down, because we don't know what they will say, but you shall be calming down, because we have already apologized on our behalf. So that's how the driver shall calm down. In fact, he's tired. Everybody's tired. Then the man now say, okay, where he kept all the keys. He now said, which one is your key? So that's how the driver just went collect key. I mean, I was still showing on my phone that this is, where we've gone to. This is what we've been doing. So that's how I now said, okay, that we can be going. Yeah. Piang, we carry our car, we got out of here, man. Like I think around 2, maybe 1:32, sha. Slavery is not an option. Yoruba nation now, enough of for Fularization. Yes, so Yahweh to say slavery is not an option. Yoruba nation now. Enough of Fularization. We don't want to be Fularized anymore. Yoruba is tired. Biafran, everybody is tired. In fact, everybody is tired. Even the Northern and stuff, they are tired because they don't want anybody to be fighting them. They want to continue to rule. So everybody is tired. So that is how we were able to leave that place. So people were just looking like, how did these people end up living? By the grace of God, we left. But some places like that, that is how you just know they would have shot somebody, or God knows what would have happened to some people. I just want to thank God that my trip was in good hands. It brought the people to me that were able to make sure I was in a good place. And they didn't take me where I shouldn't go. And then they also did not cause trouble that will bring me into trouble. So I just thank God for the whole traveling back and forth. I was also lucky that when I was able to be coming back, the date I came back, they canceled the hotels. I didn't have to pay about 1,000 to, what do you call it, the book hotel coming back. So I had that grace of being the citizen, and then I was able to just come home and do my test instead of having to stay in a hotel for about 2 days. So yeah, overall the event was well. Overall, the traveling was well. That was definitely an adventure. Nothing much has changed in our country, and we definitely need to keep advocating for change. Or, like Yameto says, we don't want slavery. We want to, be on our own as the Yorubas, and then the Igbos. Everybody wants to be on their own. I do not blame anybody. I just want to make sure that those who don't have voices, those who have less privilege are being spoken for and being taken care of. And we shouldn't just sit down and wallow and smile and be suffering. It's enough of that. Everybody's tired of that. Why should you be smiling and suffering? Please, let's do the needful. Let's fight for what is ours. You understand? It's not just about pray, pray, pray. We've been praying all these decades. What has happened? It's just getting worse. So clearly we know that it's not just about praying. It's time for action. It's time for us to do things in order to make sure that the nation is in better hands. Yeah, I meant to say we need someone like Rollins. Yes, we need someone like Mr. Rollins that is going to, take the nation to a better place. I love you too. Thank you so much. God bless you guys for tuning in. Let's don't forget, it's never too late to click the share button, and let's share this all out. Those who are on YouTube and those who are on Facebook, God bless you guys. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to follow on Instagram @Ade_babes. Follow Connector Core Magazine, Adiba Connector TV on Instagram. And for those who are watching on YouTube, please click the subscriber button and click the bell, ding dong, so that whenever we're posting, whenever we're live, you are able to participate. We love you guys. We don't take you guys for granted whatsoever. We appreciate you all, and have a lovely, lovely evening. No more forced marriage. Yes, no more forced marriage. We don't want marriages that will be forced. We want people to, and not just forced marriage, but child marriage. I mean, children marriage. How do they even call it again? I think it's child marriage. We don't want children being forced to marry. We don't want people being forced to marry, all in the name of alliances, family connection, and all sorts of nonsense. It's barbaric. It's so backwards. And the world is much more enlightened now, that we need to still be dealing with all these archaic rules and regulations. Thank you so much for your feedbacks. Thank you for communicating. This is what this program is all about. We like to communicate. It's not just about me talking, but it's about communication. I like to hear what you guys are thinking. And I'd like you guys to also always give your own 2 cents of any subject that we're talking about. So thank you so much. And we're definitely going to be back next week, Friday. But in between that, we definitely have, for those who don't know, we have Office Palava, which is our new short sitcoms that we're having on Madiba Connector TV. So if you have not watched the first episode, just scroll down. You see Office Palava. If you want to laugh a bit, just click it and watch. And then, of course, we have our next episode that is going to be coming out in a couple of days. Look out for that. That is why I said click the bell so that whenever we have any new content uploaded, you'll be one of the first to get it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're not already subscribed. Love you guys. God bless you and have a lovely weekend. It's a long weekend here in Canada, so have a lovely and safe weekend. Bye. Oh, I think I should dance a little bit before I let you guys go. Since it's Friday night now, Abba. It's Friday night. Yay.
I'm searching for my own and oh, yeah, make me go. If you love me, let it show. Oh, na, make me glow. If you love me, make me glow. I need a shawty, we go love me, we go be my wife. I need a shawty, we go love me.